Hello and welcome back. This is Sandra Jayne Edwards, Christian life coach, author and speaker, dealing with day number 57 Q&A on our one-year chronological Bible reading plan. This question today is from Sister Tina, and the question on the floor is, why was the Levi tribe not included in the census? And today's reading plan is Leviticus 27 and Numbers chapter 1. So let's get into the answer. So in Numbers chapter 1, God commanded Moses to take a census of Israel's fighting men. Specifically, Numbers chapter 1 verse 3 reads, "From 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Israel." So that's what God told Moses to go and number. So each tribe was counted except the Levites. Why was the question? Reason number one, the Levites belonged to God, not the military army of Israel. Let's see what the scripture says to prove that. Numbers chapter 1 verses 47 to 49 says, "But the Levites, after the tribe of their fathers, were not numbered among them. For the Lord had spoken unto Moses, saying, Only thou shalt not number the tribe of Levi, neither take the sum of them among the children of Israel." So, unlike the other tribes, the other 11 tribes, the Levites were set apart specifically and exclusively for God's service, not for war. Reason number one. Reason number two, their role was to serve in the tabernacle. What does the Bible say about that? Numbers chapter 1 verses 50 to 51 reads, "But thou shalt appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of testimony, and over all the vessels thereof, and over all things that belong to it. They shall bear the tabernacle and all the vessels thereof, and they shall minister unto it, and shall encamp round about the tabernacle." So the Levites were basically serving or guardians of God's holy presence, responsible for carrying the tabernacle, assembling it and disassembling it, and maintaining and setting up the tabernacle. Reason number three, they were counted separately as God's special possession. And I'm only ever following scripture to qualify. And 3 verse 12 reads, "I have given the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of all the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore the Levites shall be mine." That's what God says. So God claimed the Levite tribe or the Levitical tribe as his own in place of the firstborn males of Israel. So in summary, the Levites were not counted in the military census because they were not warriors, but priests and tabernacle servants. In Numbers 1, 47 to 49, they were set apart for God's work and carried the tabernacle. Numbers chapter 1, verses 50 to 51, and God claimed them as his own special possession instead of Israel's firstborn sons. That's Numbers chapter 3, verse 12. Basically, the Levites had a higher calling because they were called to minister to God instead of fighting the Canaanites, the Jebusites, and all the other around them that they had to fight. So that was the other 11 tribes' role. The tribe of Levi, they were set aside strictly and exclusively for God's service and God's use. Hope that helps. God bless.